Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. Me. I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Nice.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. Truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, holy shit. This was just as epic as the... well, everything we've seen so far. I was almost thinking this was the final boss fight. Looks like a final boss. Incredibly epic. Wow, I had goosebumps. Incredible. Fire shard. Nice. Great, amazing fight. And so now we have claimed the power of Ifrit. We know the truth, we are Ifrit. And with this new knowledge, Clive has now the resolve to press forward and make things right.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Eikon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Eikon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Oh, okay. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the Eikon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery launch that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Okay. The limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 plus R3 when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Great.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I don't know what was in that wooden box that Hugo got. I hope it wasn't Benedicta's head. I hope it was like her pendant or something, or an item that belonged to her. I really hope it was not her head. That would be messed up beyond, you know, just... And also that wouldn't be Sid's doing. Sid would never do anything like that. I thought he would bury her somewhere. Maybe he didn't have time because, you know, Clive had just transformed into Ifrit, so we had to go back as soon as possible to the hideout, but I don't know, maybe the Imperials found Benedicta or I have another idea about who could have done such a thing. The King of Wallwood, Barnabas. I think he did it. I think he found Benedicta's body and cut off her head and sent it to Hugo, so he would of course lose his mind and swear vengeance.
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Yeah, and swear vengeance against us and Sid, of course. or the Imperials, but I think Barnabas is more likely. But yeah, I hope it's not her head. I truly do. Absolutely, that's vile. That's foul. Let's check out the abilities. Oh yes, Ifrit channeled. Okay, so we have new stuff. We have the limit break, which we can upgrade. So the upgrade, what does it do? Okay, so it improves attributes. So okay, see, this is to maximize damage. We should use this when after an enemy is staggered. Okay, changes attack style. Doubles spells, so we can cast twice the spells. Increases charge magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency. Okay, increases iconic ability potency. Okay, it increases attack, defense. Slowly heals HP. Oh, it also prevents stagger when taking damage. Okay, so we have like hyper armor. We are not exactly. We are not. We cannot be interrupted when we are in limit break. Okay, with the upgrades we can have more bars. We can get a third with the upgrade and a fourth bar of the limit break gauge with the mastery. But let's see, we have ignition. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this could be useful to move around and inflicting damage. So I think this also is immune to interruption, maybe. And we love the wax. Okay, this is super cool. I knew this already. I've seen this skill. It's great. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. This is great because we can do damage and stagger enemies while also doing other things. So it's just a passive way to increase our potency in battle. I want this. Wait, this is already learned? Okay, no. Learn. And this. And then I want to upgrade, let's see. Probably... let's see what the Deadly Embrace does. Okay, we can master it, so it increases the range, and we can also... And that's it, okay. Okay, this is enough. Let's try Will of the Wikes. And no, for now I'll keep Wicked Will. Okay. Oh, I can see flames. So I think we are late. Unfortunately, the Imperials found out we are here and we are alive. So yeah, they probably ran through the village and for informations and killed anyone in their path. Oh, fuck.
What happened here?
Imperials, you'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
him, boy! Get him, boy! Wait! Sick him, Toggle! Stay down! Get him! Sick him, Toggle! Sick him, Toggle!
Goddamn bastards.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Sick him, Toggle!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people! That's enough! You know what to do! Stay down! Get him, boy! That's enough! There, boy! Sick him, Toggle! Get him!
Someone heal me, damn it!
Get him, boy! Stay down! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. There, boy! It's over. Wait! Sick him, Toggle! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick him, Toggle!
Oh no, that's Hannah's house.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. You can wait. There, boy! Garuta! Yeah! Yeah! You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! Over here. Sick him, Toggle! Get him, boy! Over here.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Togo! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Over here. Sick of Togo! Get him, boy! Not this time. Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Okay, you fat pig. Die. Stay dead.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Oof. They killed the whole village.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay, Dalmatian spy, nice. Damn. That's dark. Of course, so innocents always die in...
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
in these stories. I just want to...
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
I just want to kill all of them. Every single one of the Imperial soldiers, spies, whatever, I don't care. I want to kill them all. They deserve death. I won't show any mercy.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Yeah, we will get payback, of course. I'm sure of it. We'll get revenge. And I really hope we can kill that bitch of our mother. She deserves to rot in hell forever.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Alright, count me in. I really like this plan. The Holy Empire.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mothercrystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, okay, let's see what they tell us.
If everything we were taught about the Mothercrystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Okay, so our next objective is Oriflamme. Nice. In the heart of the Empire. That won't be easy. And also I'm worried about that Dalnek spy. Let's see. Here, okay, ooh. Okay, the Mothercrystals. Is this new? The people of Valisthea rely on their crystal mined from these mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the ether-rich lands around them in pursuit of their blessing. Sid posits that it is in fact the Mothercrystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth that is the reason for the Deadlands' advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those input. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. Okay, so the big plan is...
Clive, I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Wait. Okay, is to destroy the Mothercrystals. Okay, this is stuff we know. Let's briefly check with this guy.
And how might this old soul... Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The Continental Accord, an international pact made at the dawn of the present era, in which such matters as the treatment of bears and the establishment of a realm-wide currency were laid out. It formed the basis of much of Valisthean society as it stands today, including the branding of bears and their status as unknown persons. It also put in place a universal calendar, marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one which put magic users at a crippling disadvantage. The Founder. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, read it later. Okay, not much about the ancient mural. A wall painting found in the depths of the apothecary under Phoenix Gate. Who created it and for what purpose is unknown, but the celestial being in the center suggests some connection to a long-lost religion. Yeah, this is probably the fallen god. And in the... we couldn't see it, but the mural depicts all of the icons under this alleged god. So we have Titan, Bahamut, Ifrit, and also Leviathan, which is my favorite, but unfortunately it's not in the game. But it will be in the DLC, much likely, in one of the DLCs that will come out in the future. So I'm looking forward to play that. Ooh, we do have a side quest, but we check that out in the next episode, as well as the... oh, 2 side quests, okay. As well as a little bit of the rest. Thank you a lot for watching. Take care and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.